Hello and welcome back to Sunless Sunday, where we sail the Sunless Sea with me, Bardon, and Lady Sakura. Okay, so... Oh. Let's go back here. I forgot we had something else. Let's go there, continue our exploration. Right, so... The hospital lies... Okay. I'm going to try this one because it's got an extra condition. Mansion of the Jewel-Turbaned Youth. You are not entirely sure what you were expecting from the Jewel-Turbaned Youth's invitation. Perhaps a candlelit dinner, a genteel seduction. It turns out to be an evening of card games and chilled wine with his rather eclectic collection of friends. But as the wine is drunk and the cards are played, the gathering takes on a certain political tone. A raggedly dressed artisan begins complaining of the Argnahotri's trade restrictions. A novice priest points out contradictions in Mihir's mantras. A stone carver questions whether his daughter should also have to follow in the same profession. Will you, the jeweled youth stares at you, licking his lips, will you tell us a story? 44% for that, 31% for that. Let's try this. Invent a fanciful tale. Your crew would have enjoyed this tale and probably added their own asides and embellishments. Still, you couldn't have hoped for a more appreciative audience. They gasp and moan and shudder guiltily at your story as your story comes to a climax. Afterwards, the jewel-turbaned youth takes you by the hand. His own is shaking and his skin is clammy. We are forbidden from the trickery of storytelling in Varkas, he tells you hoarsely. I've never heard anything so sublime. Okay, so we got a searing enigma. Beautiful. Thank you for that. Now, let's go to the temple. The sound of bells grows louder and more reverberant as you approach. Okay, 52%. Dream of smoke, the scene like something. Okay, let's see, what's this one? 44%. Sunseer, can't do. We need some scintillac, okay. Blue scintillac. Just trying to make her. We have a lamentable relic. His stone carved forms rub daily with glowing moss. Perhaps it is guilt which makes you think of placing a lamentable relic amongst the flowers and other offerings. Yeah, let's do that. One of the Sunseers sucks her breath in sharply and glares at you, your offering, as though it is an abomination, but she makes no move to knock it away. We do not eat the flesh of living beings, she hisses angrily. We do not murder or maim. Follow Mihir's tenets of purity and light. She touches you abruptly on the forehead, her fingers hot like a brand. May Mihir forgive you for your sins, as unforgivable as they seem to me. Okay? Then let's dream of smoke. The sun priest listens to you describe your dream with growing disquiet. Are you not taught to guard yourself when you sleep in a room full of mirrors? He asks, then curses. Should priests curse in temples? I cannot believe the Tamas are so ignorant. You assure him that you are indeed quite ignorant, and wait patiently for him to finish another more inventive round of cursing. There are dreadful powers in mirrors, is his unhelpful conclusion. He gives you a charm of bloody snakeskin and scraps of paper written in an angular, unfamiliar script. He tells you to hang it upon the nearest mirror before you sleep. Okay? Let's give this a go. The Vaka's equivalent of king or governor, he is overseeing the rituals and gives you a slanted glance. You got to pay your respects, and he is at pains to impress upon you that he is no despot or tyrant prince, but rather rules Varchas with his council of sun-seers and firekeepers. What do you think of Varchas? Hang on. They're spelt differently. Okay. What do you think of Varchas so far, Thomas? He asks, and you know better than to mutter anything but meaningless platitudes in response. He nods as though satisfied, but you catch him giving you a sharp, speculative looks as you wander the temple. It seems you've aroused his interest. Okay. What else should we do? Let's listen to the mantras. In Varchas, the sun still shines, calls the sun priest in the way of an invocation. The assembled temple-goers raise their voices in well-worn reply. In Varchas, the sun still shines. The sun priest pitches her voice so it echoes off the fire-warmed stones of the temple and reverberates through the tower. Mihir looked away from us, and Varchas fell, she intones. Now we light our city like a beacon, so Mihir may find us once more. We lose 5 tower, we got a memory of distant shore. Okay, it's evening time. I think we have to go now. Let's return to the city centre. There's more of Varchas to explore. I think we're actually done, because we have to leave, don't we? An evening after the 5th bell, each Tamas is assigned a room. Okay, let's go to a room. That is endless and merciless. Will you sleep? Hopefully. Okay, all visitors of Varchas are given one night's accommodation in the city's only inn. It is a handsome stone mansion arranged around a pleasantly cool courtyard. Frescoes of city life are painted on the walls. Given how few visitors Varchas hosts, you suspect the inn is more usually used by philandering locals. Evening falls, or does it? The town's 5 principal mirrors are mounted on coiled spring mechanisms and alter their angles subtly to create the impression of evening. Across the city, the firekeepers throw pinches of coloured powder into the lamps, and the quality of light yellows to a softer brightness. Okay, we have a tough challenge here. Okay, that's very easy. 24. Okay, let's just go with this. The courtyard. Cushions are arrayed around the marble fountain in the middle. Musicians pluck their instruments under the shade of twisted yellow leafed trees. Their songs are curiously prosaic, the lyrics more like a biographic report than a poetic invention. You listen to a lake dredger's waterlogged, lotus-rooted dirge. You sway to the slow, steady ballad of the fungus collectors, and join in the lamplighters' quick-footed dance, which mimics their evening rounds. The evening finishes with the Song of Mihir, which is sung to the accompaniment of stringed instruments and drums and polished glass prisms, which split the white light into rainbows in the counterpoint to the notes. Oh, in counterpoint to the notes. Okay. We succeeded. Of course we did, because it was 100%. We got 3 members of different shores. Okay. Yeah, let's use the mirror charm that the guy gave us. You hang upon the mirror by your bedside and hope for quieter dreams. It seems to work. At least, you do not remember any particularly vivid dreams when you wake. You retrieve the mirror charm before you wake. It is your imagination, or does some of the scripts scribbled on the paper scraps seem slightly blurred? You lose 5 terror. Our permitted time of Varchas is over. Time to go until next time. Okay. Okay, we've already done that. Outside time of Varchas is strictly rationed. Each morning at dawn, the guard visits the inn to eject any tamas they find. They are polite but very definite. Okay, into the dark. Return, the guard tells you, but not yet. With that, they usher you into the darkness beyond the walls. You blink mirror dazzled from your eyes. It's cold out here. You gain 1 terror. Okay, that's all for now. So let's set off. Let's check the map. So we basically want to go over this way. and check what's around here. Now we're going to have to start gambling with fuel. So basically converting supplies to fuel pretty soon. Let's get the Z-Bat out, see what he sees. There's probably underwater stuff in that direction. But right now we just want to uncover areas that we haven't visited. Okay, the crawling stars. The lookout sheds far above the false stars in the cavern roof are shifting, a rare and ominous event. What now? Record the change and assign a name. Okay, Bats is lucky. That's what we have to remember. Uh-oh. Apparently, at darkness, 3 of the false stars wink out together, as suddenly as closed eyes. The pattern that remains is as hopeless and meaningless as cast die. Somewhere a sailor begins to sob. Okay, 2 terror. Yeah, Bats is lucky, but we didn't get Bats. Is that a lighthouse, or is that something coming to get us? I think it's a lighthouse. At least I hope it's a lighthouse. I think it's a lighthouse. Okay, we should be uncovering this any second now. There's one. Okay, haven't got this other one yet though. An electric shiver to the air. Storm is watching, the sailors would say. Okay, interesting. Now let's go up this way. Discovered Jack-a-dandy stack. 50 fragments gained. Cool. So I want to go up because we got a lot. We can go there and then kind of like that. That's the way I want to do it. That is the lighthouse. Good. Okay, so we've got to go a bit further north. Sorry about putting the map up all the time, but I want to basically do that and get it right at the point. Because then we can just sail across this way and get the next one. Then it's going to be easy to pop down and up and head towards Adam's Way. It's strange there's been no music yet. So that means it's going to kick in probably in the next couple of seconds. Hopefully it's nice music. I don't like the creepy music. Oh god. Jellyfish. See it? Okay, slow down. No, speed up. Ah, good, we got both of those. Okay. Desperate measures is not good though. Let's run away from the jellyfish. First time I've seen a jellyfish, I think. Hopefully the jellyfish doesn't see us. Go, oh, look at that nice meal there. Okay, desperate measures. Matter of luck. Okay, we're unlucky. We're fortunate. Okay. So that leaves us kind of pretty much at the same level as we would have done if we had it done the other way, which is 2 supplies becoming 1 fuel. Okay, he's backed off. That's good. We'll continue going along here. Let's send out the Z-Bat. Oh, a lot happened there. Carmine tinted waves were approaching Adam's Way, where flows the mountain of blood. Or the mountain's blood. Okay. Ah, all this area now is uncovered as well. That's great. I think I could be wrong, but I think when you uncover certain tiles, then bits that that you can't actually uncover with your ship get uncovered as well, because basically they say, oh, you've already done everything there. Okay, now let's try this. We're unlucky. We're lucky. Okay, so again, still at the 50-50 conversion rate. Let's get the Z-Bat out. Okay, still no islands. Let's pop them out again. The earth trembles. A breath of change passes. Okay. Should we pop down to Apis meat? Maybe. Maybe and maybe not. Because that's where all those crazy super bat birds, whatever you want to call them, things were. Okay, we've just got 3 tiles to uncover here. It doesn't look like we're going to discover any more ports there. Let's just keep going on. Discovered Gardener's Rock. Okay. Okay, fuel reserves. Let's try that. We're fortunate. Good. Yeah, I want to get... Actually, let's do this. Gardener's Morn is there. So if we come down here and then head up that way and basically get these, then yeah, I think that's what we want to do. Okay, so let's start turning. I want to try and get this one and then go down there. Then I'm going to come up. I can basically go there and then head up to Gardener's Morn. So it might actually be better. Oh, no, it won't. Okay. I was going to say it might actually be better to go north, but he's kind of dissuaded us from that. Can we go around the rock? Oh, nice. Let's attempt to count them. We succeeded. That's good, because we would have been screwed. Oh, God, 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 God. Come on. Don't let him see us, don't let him see us. Okay, we got that. Good. We still have to burn that fuel, though. We're almost there. So we have to go that way. And then back off, because I think we're close enough to get in. Okay, and let's pop in here. Okay, desperate measures, let's try that. Okay, we're fortunate, so we're actually ahead of the game now. Near Adam's Way. Okay. All ships that approach Adam's Way are intercepted by the gracious, the Presbyte's splendidly head-dressed coastguards. A quaint but inviolable tradition governs entry. You must tell them one of 3 stories. In return, you will be permitted to spend a single day in port. We don't have that. Okay. We don't have that. And we don't have that. Okay. Well, I guess we need to leave it then. Well, thanks for the invite and all that. Let's leave there. Check the map for a second. Okay, so what I want to do is head off. And I want to try and lock Oh, let's go a bit slower. I want to go down in between these bugs. Yeah, I want to basically get this area here, because this is an area that we can uncover in our ship. Don't think there's anything down there. It's just a case of having less dark patches on the map. So we just want to go in here and then turn around. Okay, good. We'll send a seabed out anyway, just in case he spots something. Okay, we discovered Dark Griffin Strait, 50 fragments gained. Okay, we got almost all of it uncovered now. The waves slapped the side of the ship. Far below, something moves. It's turning bloody now here. Probably not a good sign. We've been forcing it 3 times in a row now. That is a good sign. Yeah, let's go over this side. Oh, it feels like it's getting harder. Okay. Recurring nightmares watched. Okay. 60%. We succeeded, okay, but we still gained 2 terror, but we did lose 1 menace. Right, we've uncovered all of that, so we can turn ourselves around. Right, so we have to get to a port. Probably the Mangrove College, where we can hopefully buy some fuel. And some supplies. They're going to help us get home. So we go here. So we basically need 1600 echoes to be able to get the new ship. But then we do have repairs which won't cost that much. We have to hire a new crew, and we also have to supply the ship as well. So we probably need, uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Luckily they went the other way. Okay, wow, fortunate 4 times in a row. Oh, no, don't come this way. You want, look, over in the east. The east is beautiful. Go to the east. Go to the east. Turn around. You love the east. The west is no good. Go east. It worked. At least I'm going to say it worked. Okay, let's go up here. Let's slow down. Oh god. These stupid things. Okay, you got that. Now, let's go over here. So now there's a jelly up there. Yeah, there he's there. And we got those things there as well. So we're gonna try desperate measures again. Wow, we are being like the luckiest of the luckiest. Okay, now we want to get both of those things. Looks like we've cleared both dangers as well, so we're going to slow down. Okay, almost there. Actually, we should go this way and then come back. There's the nice music, thankfully. Something forgotten is here. Well, I forget a lot of things, so. Descent to the Z, salt and frost in cellars, black spices. Okay, now we can turn towards the Mangrove College. please be a place where we can buy supplies and stuff. Then once we go get there, I'm probably gonna end the video. Okay, straightforward challenge. 100%, good. Okay, we gain 1 terror, but we succeeded. And we lose a menace. Our dreams are past. Excellent. And we lose 1 terror. That's great. So we gained a terror and lost it pretty swiftly. Okay, desperate mergers again. I think it's about time for our run to end. Yep. Oh, now it's really... Uh-oh. Whew. That was lucky. Now we have to get there on this fuel and not want to eat anything before we get there. So we need to speed up a little, I think. Yeah, so fingers crossed for something here. Okay, let's try this. Alright, it's failed. Okay. Okay, gain 1 challenge or 1 fear. Or terror, sorry. Far off, very far off, someone screams. Oh wow, we're getting everything here, aren't we? The man who stole the sun. This miscreant found his way into the cargo hold and opened a mirror catch box. The box is empty now. He looks down at his feet. Sorry, Captain, it was so shiny. Let him offer a warning. It is very shiny. We gained 2 terror, but he lost that also. And on our luck, this is where we could have sold it. And that could be the difference between us getting our new boat or not now. That guy. Probably should have thrown him into the brig. Okay, Mangrove College. Shops. There are no shops. Oops. Okay, we can gather supplies. You don't have time to stop and rest, but you can gather plenty of supplies. Okay. We've already got our port report, so let's gather supplies. We got 4 supplies. Okay. We fortunately can't do it again. Unpick the mysteries of other lands. The scholars of the college are hungry for lore. They'll help you put the pieces together. Okay, let's get a secret. Cool, thank you. We don't engage any officers at the moment. Okay, well, I'm going to end it there. I'm going to have to figure out how the hell we're going to get to somewhere else to be able to get supplies. But for now, that's it for me. So if you've enjoyed, please hit that like button, share with a friend or two or on your favorite social media. And I really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.